Alright, it's auction day. We're heading down the mountain, as you can see. Absolutely beautiful. Heading down to Ulladulla today, the Hammer Falls. So we'll go down and do a bit of video and you guys can watch the auction. Beautiful. Let's go. Alright, here we are. It's auction day. The Hammer Falls today. So they're all out, ready to go. We had inspection day yesterday. A few people turned up to have a look. They're all out here sparkling in the sun. The coach. The patrol all set up with the camper on her. And the valves. Holden and the rest of the big girls. A little Dodge van, Buick, and the little truck. The little truck I love. This thing is awesome. And then we got the old girls down the back. Dodge, Verona, and the panel van. Alright, proceedings are about to begin. Just showed up.
Thank you all for coming. There's a few people here. We'd like to thank before we start, and I'll run through some terms and conditions and that kind of thing. Look, I'd like to thank Pete and Kat for entrusting us with their collection. It is absolutely amazing the work they've done to it. I'd like to thank Richo. He's here as well. He's been the mechanic, and of course the guys that work for Kat and Pete here doing the job they've done. We'd like to thank Dave Coops, thank you for doing a few videos and
Cheers, mate.
And that kind of thing. We very much appreciate it from Coops Cars, so look him up. And all the people who have inspected and come along. So look, the way the auction works today is there's a full, obviously, internet system. I think there's well over 100 individual registrations and it's climbing every second. So you'll be competing against online. Online will be competing against the floor here. I think we've got quite a few registrations obviously here as well. So as far as people asking how a simulcast works, it's exactly the same auction process as it has been in the past. We just take a little bit slower towards the end. There will be internet bidders, and there'll be floor bidders here. So make sure if you're bidding on the floor, you either obviously see me, raise your card, your hand, whatever you like. Don't wink at me, that'll do you no good. Or see Michael, and he'll convey the bid straight to me. So that's as simple as that. As far as the cars go, look, they're absolutely immaculate. We've had inundated with inquiry over the last couple of weeks, and it's been a pleasure talking with most people. You know, and they've been very knowledgeable, and obviously the Chrysler community is very strong. So it's very, very good. We know the cars are of a very high standard, so you know what you're buying. There's nothing hidden. There's nothing underneath that you shouldn't see. They are what they are. They're very, very well presented and very well done. All right, auction today. There is no GST as it's a private collection, so it will be the knockdown bid plus the buyer's premium 8.25. Alrighty, if you're online, factor that in, it'll come up. So it's the bid price and the buyer's premium on top. All right, there's no GST with that. Buyer's premium's 8.25, and that's set at that. There's no plus GST on that either. All right, so 8.25 on top, no GST. All right, if in fact we sell you a car under the hammer, which we'd love to, and I think we will quite a bit today, it is then your responsibility to put a cover note or whatever you need to do until you pick it up. Pickups, we're coming back here next Wednesday and Thursday, so there's no problem there. We'll be here, and all the cars will be locked up. There's a huge amount of security and that kind of thing on site. All right, so next Wednesday and Thursday we'll be here for the pickups. Invoicing is done after the sale today if it's knocked down to you. If in fact the car doesn't reach the price that the vendors are after, the reserve price, then you, as the first bidder or the highest bidder, you get the first right to negotiate with us, and Michael and I will be on the phone straight after the sale to talk to you. Alrighty, you don't get weeks of time to make your decision. You either, you know, we will negotiate with you. If you don't, we'll go to the underbidder, and then after that, if anyone else rings in the meantime, first in, best dressed. That's how it works. Alrighty, and that's how we've been doing it the last 30 years, and that's exactly the process it should go. Alrighty, if you've got any questions, come and see myself or any of the staff here, but we'll, I think that covers everything, and if anyone else wants anything else, please let's watch the TV, listen to me, and if you're registered online, you've heard all that, you've seen all the terms and conditions, and we'll go from there. So just give me 30 seconds and I'll get myself sorted. I'm going to start on lot 10. The Chryslers, the first one here, and what a standard they've been done to. 1980 Chrysler, this one's the GLX, their buyers. Alrighty, lot 22. Had a mountain of people ring me. We now have the original book that came with the car new, alrighty, which will go with the car. It shows the same matching numbers in the book as it does on the car. There you go. Beautiful, and done to a beautiful standard. So here we go, the Chryslers. Alrighty, there we go. Lot number 22. Here's starting away. Alrighty, we'll take your thousands over and above at least. There we go, 20,000 to start. Alrighty, 20,000 to start. They're now to 20 with 20 to go. At 20, they're now 20,000 to start. 20 with 20 to go. At 20s, they're now, here we go, 21. At 21, 21, 22, 23. At 23,000 there. At 23,000 to go. On the floor. Sorry, yes. There we go. 21, 22, there we go. 22 it is. At 22 and 3. At 22 and 3 to go. At 22,300, it's on the net. At 22, 3. At 24. 24's there. At 24, at 24 now, at 24 now, at 23, sorry, the next bid's 24, at 23, at 23,000, that's you, at 23,000 now, 23,000 are now one bid of 23,000 to go, that's the floor bid, that's right, at 23 to go, 23,000 now, 20 bid, 23,000 now, 20 now, that's right, 23,000 at 23 to go, at 23 now, 23,000 now, 20 bid, 23,000 to go, the computer's going everywhere, there we go, at 23,000, 24, at 24, 24,000 now, 20 bid, 24, 25, at 25's here, 25's here now, it's on the floor, yeah, that's correct, at 25, 25,000 now, 20 bid, 25 now, 20 bid, 25, 25,000 now, 25,000, yeah, we're right. 25 there, okay. At 25, now 20 to 25, now 20 to 25. 25,000 to go. 25, it's on the floor. Is that right? At 25, yes it is. There we go. At 25 to go. That's right. 25 to go to 20 to 25. 25,000 now 20 to 25. Now look at those people online. At 25. He's on 25. At 25,000 there. At 25, that's it. It's here. It's 25, 26. 26. At 26 here. 26,000 now. 20 to 26 now. 20. We're climbing there. At 26. At 26,000 now. 20 to 26. 26,000 now, 20 bid 26 now to 1 bid 20 bid 26. Well done at 26,000 now, 20 bid 26 to go. Excuse me, it's here at 26. At 26,000, 26,000, we're online again. You bidding. 26 at 26,000 now. 20 to 26. There we go. At 26,300 it's you. At 26,300 now to 20 to 26. So we'll take another 1,000 to go. At 26 to go. 26,000 now. 20 to 26 to go. 20 to 26 to go. At 20 to 26. 26,000 now. 20 to 26. All out and gone. Online at 26. At 26,000 we're getting there. 27. At 27, at 27 now, and 27's there, 27 there now, 27 now, 20 to 27, at 28, and 28's there, 28 now, at 28's there now, 29, 29,000 now, 29 and 3, and 29 and 3 to go, 29,300 now. We're so close to selling it at 29 to 3 and 29,300 up. 29,300 now to 20. Is that the same? Yep. At 29. At 29,000. 30 at 30. 30,000 at 30,000 now. 30, 31. 31's out. At 31, we're close. At 31. 31,000 now. 31,000 now, 30 to 31 now, 30 to 31, so start to read. 31, 31, no, 31, go. At 31 now, 30 to 31 now, go. At 31, 31, 3. 31, 3 to go. 32, 32. We're so close. 32, at 32, 33. 33, at 33, all that line's gone. At 33, 33 now, up at 33 now, we're very, very close. At 33 now, 33,000 now. 34, 34 to 30 to 34. One more to do it, wouldn't it? One more to do it. There you go. 35, 35,000. 35. We're going to sell it. We're up. Yep. 35. Yeah. On the floor. We're selling it. That's to you. At 35, 35,000 now. 35,000 now. 1 bit of 30 to 35. 35,000 to here. You're out on line. At 35 and 3. 35,300. We're going to sell at 35 and 3. At 35,300 here at 35 and 3. 35,000 now, 35 and 3, we're out and gone. Here we go at 35 and 3. 35,300 now. 35,300 to go. 35,300, we're out, all online and gone. At 35,300. First, we're out. Second and third, there you go. 35,000. Close off the online and sold. Well done. There we go.
Well, you know.
252. Well done. Alrighty, well done. Okay, this beautiful car. Alright, the next one, the yellow one.
The yellow GLX this time.
What a nice car too. Okay, lot number 24. It is 79 Chrysler. It's a CM Valiant. The GLX again. Alrighty, we got factory extractors there. We got upholstery, all brand new. It's all done in-house. Beautiful car. Alrighty, boys. Here we go. Lot number 24. We're going to start it out at 25,000 to go. Then we'll take the $1,000 again. Alrighty. Alright, 25 to go. At 25 now, bit of 1, bit of 25, and 26, and 26 there. And 26 now, 20 to 26 to go. At 26, 27, 27,000, 27,000, and now 20 to 20 now, 27,000 to go. At 27,000 now. At 27 now, to 28, and 28.3. 28.3 now, 1 bit of 28.3, yes it is. At 28.3 to go. At 28.3 now. At 28,300 now, 28.3. At 28.3 now, 1 bit of 28.3 and 29. And 29.3. And 29.3. And 29.3 to go. 29,300 now, at 29,300 now to 29.3, and 29,300 now, 29,300 now to go at 29.3, and 29.3, we're just a little short, not much though, a beautiful car at 29.3, at 29.3, their buyers now 29.3, 29,300 now, 1 bit of 29.3, and 29,300 now to 1 bit of 29.3 to go. Here we go to 29.3, 3 now, 29.3, 3, and 29.3 and 3 and 3 and 30, and 30 now, 30 and 3, and 30,300 now to 30,000. Geez, we're not far away there, buyers, again, and 30 and 3, and 30,300 now, 1 bit of 30 and 3. At 30,300 now, 1 bit of 30 and 3. 30,300 now, 1 bit of 30 and 3. And 30,300 now, online at 31. There we go. At 31 now. 31.3 it is at 31.3. Again, we're very, very close. At 31.3 their buyers. At 31,300 their buyers. At 31,003. And 31,003 to go. At 31,003 their buyers. At 31,003. Guys, at 31 and 3 to buy, we're very, very close. It's all online again. At 31,003 now, 1 bit of 31,003. At 31,003, anyone bidding at 31,003 more. Quickly at 31 and 3. At 31 and 3, the bars at 1 minute 31 and 3 it is. At 31 and 3. For the first call, quickly at 31 and 3. The second, their bars. We're all online. We're very, very close. We'll have a chat to you after. Refer that through. We're very close there, buyers. We'll have a chat to you. Block 26.
White GLX.
The 78. All right, the Chrysler V8 Valiant, the GLX. Alrighty, there we go. The GLX, this one, the V8. Power steering. Done up beautifully there, buyers. Alrighty, this one there it is. Lot 78, lot 26 it is. The 78 Chrysler. Alrighty, here we go. We'll take your thousands over and above again to start our way. Here we go. 33,000 to go. At 33 now. 33,000 now, 1 to 33. 33,000 now, 1 to 33. Now 1 to 33. 33,000 now, 1 to 33. 33,000 now, 33. Now 1 to 33. Now 1 to 33. 34. 34's there. 34,000 now, 1 to 34. 30. This is the V8, with the power steering. Oh, beautiful there, bars. And 34 it is. 34,000 now, 34, 35, 35, 35,000 now, 1 to 35, 35,000 now, 1 to 30, 35, 35,000 now, 1 to 35, at 35 go, 35 now, 1 to 30, 35 now, 1 to 30, 35, 35, 36, at 36 now, 1 to 30, 36, 36,000 now, 1 to 36, 36,000 now, 1 to 36. Excuse me, at 36,000 now, at 36,000 now, 30 to 36, here we lot number 26 there, boys. This one's got the power steering again and the V8, the beautiful white, it's finished nicely. 36,000 to go, 36,000 now, 1 to 30 to 36, 36, 37, at 37, at 37,000 now, 1 to 37er, 37,000, we're slowly climbing at 37er, at 37 now, to 137, yeah, now 37, 37,000 to go, at 37,000 now. 37,000 now, 1 to 37 now, 37 now, 1 to 37. 37,000 now, buyers, here we go. This one quickly, 38. At 38 now, 30 to 38 now. 38,000 now, 30 to 38 to go. At 30 to 30, 38. 38,000 buyers. At 38,000 now, 1 to 38. 38,000 now. At 38,000 now, buyers, at 30 to 38. Quickly, here we go. Again, we're not too far away, buyers. At 38,000 now. At 38,000 now, 1 to 38. 38,000 now, 1 to 38. It's all online, the buyers, at 38. Alright, at 38 now, 38,000 now, 30 to 38, anyone else bidding quickly? Here we go, at 38,000 to go. For the first, here we go, the second and the third, 38,110. Alright, put that through, we'll just refer, we'll talk to you straight away afterwards. Here we go, the next one is the 78 Chrysler, it's the green one, beautiful. Valiant, the GLX, it's lot number 28. Alrighty, lot number 28, had heaps of people ring me about it. Alrighty, so let's start it low. What do we got? 20 grand to start, that's where we're at. There we go. 20 to go, 20 and a quarter. Hey, and we'll take your thousands to go. 20 and a quarters, and now 1 to 20 with 20 and a quarter. At 20 and a quarter, now 20 with 20 and a quarter, now 20 with 20 and a quarter now. At 20,000 a quarter, had a heap of people ring me about it. At 20 and a quarter it is. 20,000 a quarter, now 1 with 20 and a quarter. And 20 and a quarter, now 1 with 20 with 20 now, 20 and a quarter it is. Very quiet. And 20 and a quarter. And 20 and a quarter is there, now 20 with 20 and a quarter. At 20 and a quarter, now 20,000 two video. And 20,000 two video, now 20 with 20,000 two video. And 20,000 two video to go. 20,000 two video, now 20 with 20,000 two video. And 20,000 two video, it's quiet online. And here we go, guys, quickly, we're taking your thousands to go. And 20,000, there we go. 20,000 two video, now 20 with 20,000 two video, now 20 with 20,000 two video. 20,000 two video, now 20 with 20,000 two video now. Quickly, 20,000 two video now, quickly, online there. 20,250. If you want a bid, go for it now. 20,250. We'll pass that one in. We'll talk. Live, look at this one. The Pacer. A million phone calls on it. Beautiful, this one. Alrighty, it's a 1971, the Chrysler, the VG Valiant Pacer 2-door hardtop. Alright, guys, there we go. We have the books for it. It's matching numbers. It's incredibly rare. Alrighty, it's very rare. Alright, guys, here we go. 27,200 to start for this one. It's a very rare car. We will take your thousands over and above, no problem at all. Alrighty. So, what do we say? 27, 27, 28, 29, 30, 30,000. 30,000 now, 30 with 30,000. 30,000 straight in. And 30,000 now, 30 with 30,000. Now 1 with 30,000. 30,000 now, we've got 28, 29, 30, 30,000. At 30,000 there now, 30, 31. 31,000 now, 1 with 31. Excuse me, 31,000 now 1 metre 31, 31,000 now 1 metre 31, 31,000 now 1 metre 31 now 1 30 was it 31 2, 31 2 it is, 31,200 now 1 metre 31 2, excuse me, at 31,200 now 1 metre 31 2, at 31,200 bidding away, it's all online, 31,200 now 1 metre 31 2, 31,200 now 1 metre 31 2, at 31,200 now 1 metre 31 2, 31,200 now 1 metre 31 2, at 31,200 now 1 metre 31 2, at 31,200 now 1 metre 31 2. 31,200 now, 1 metre 31 2. 31,200 there, buyers, here we go, come on, let's at 31 2. 31,200 now, 1 metre 31 and 2. 31 and 2 now, 1 metre 31 and 2 to go. At 31 and 2, we're on 31 and 2, this one there, buyers. It's a very rare car with the books, the whole thing at 31 and 2. 31,200 now, 1 metre 31 and 2. 31 and 2 now, 1 metre 31 and 2. 31,200 now, 1 metre 31 and 2 to go. Quickly, buyers, here we go at 31 and 2. 31,200 there, buyers, and 131 and 2. 31,200, we'll take your 500 to keep it going. At 31 and 2. 31 and 2 to go. At 31 and 2 to go here. 31 and 2, 1 with 31 and 2. 31 and 2 and out. Buyers for the first, here we go. At 31 and 2, the second and third. 31 and 2. There we go, we'll talk to you afterwards. Well done. That's good too. Here's the 770. Alrighty, lot number 32.
Charger.
The 71 Charger V8 Valiant. It's the V8 Charger, buyers. Alrighty, have a look at this, the two-door coupe. Full Rico from front to back. It is in beautiful condition. And what a car. Alrighty, buyers, what a car it is. There we go. We're going to start it at 76,500 and go from there. At 76 and 5. 76 and 5 to go, we'll take the thousands to go. At 76 to 5 to go. At 76,500 now to 1 metre 76 and 5. 76 and 5 now, 1 metre 76 and 5 and take your thousands. At 76 and 5. At 76 and 5 now. 76 and 5 now, 1 metre 76 and 5 and go. At 76 and 5. At 76 and 5 to 1 metre 76 and 5 it is. At 76 and 5. 76,500 there, buyers. The next one 77.5. At 76.5. At 76.5 to go. At 76.5. At 76,500 now, 1 metre 76.5. At 76.5 it is 76,500. At 76 and 5. At 76 and 5 now. 76 and 5 will take your 1,000 over and above, buyers to go. At 76 and 5 it is. 76 and 5 there, buyers at 76.5. At 76.5 to go. At 76.5 now, 1 metre 76.5 now. 76,500 buyers, here we go quickly. At 76,500, 76 and a half, bidding 76.5 for the first, the second and third. We'll be talking to the underbidder. You're very close there, buyers. It's not far away at all. It's 76.5. We'll refer it, well done. Here's a lot number 64. It is the 46 Dodge Special there. It's a restoration project. Alright, there we go. Most of the parts are with it there. Not a lot of rust in this one. It's a nice one too. It would be a good hot rod, wouldn't it? Alrighty, here we go. Guys, here we go. We'll take the hundreds over and above. And 920 it is. 920 now, 920 now, 920. Oh, 1,020's here. 1,020 now, 1 metre 1,020 to 1,011. At 11, that's 1120. At 1120 is now here. At 11, 12, 20. 12.20's online at Beecher. At 13.20's the floor. 13.20's here. At 13.20 now, 1 metre 13.20 now, 1 metre 13.20. 1,320's there. 14's online. 15's here. 1,500 now to 1,500 now. It's on the floor at 1,500 now, 1 metre 1,500 now. 1,500 now, 1 metre 1,500 now, 1 metre 1,500 now. 1,500 now, 1 metre 1,500 now, 1 metre 1,500 now. 15.20 it is. At 15.20 here. At 15.20's now, 1 metre the internet side. Hang on, 16.20. At 16's here. Online 17 now. 1,700 now. At 1,720 it is. 1,720 now, 1 metre 1 metre 1,720 it's in the 4. At 1,720 it's with us here. At 17.20, you're out online. At 17.20, at 17.20, now 1 minute, 17.20, you're out, 17.20 to go. At 17.18 here, at 18.19, on floor in 1920, at 19.20 to go. 1,920, 1,920 now 1 minute, 1,920, 1,920 here. 1,920 now, we'll take another 100, yes or no. Oakley bars, here we go, and 1,920, it's on the floor. At 1,920 to go. 1,920, yes or no, here we go. Quickly bars, 1,920 here. At 1,920, we're going to sell it out at 1,920. 2,000, at 21, at 21. 2,100 out, 20 by 21, it's on the floor. At 20 by 21 now. At 2,120. 2,120 now, 1 minute 21 now. 21.20, it's here. At 21.20 now, 1 minute 20 by 21.20 now. 21.20's in now, 1 to 21.20 to go. 21 now to 20 by 21 now. 2,120, you're out. Quickly, we'll take another 100. 22, at 22, 23, at 23's here. 2,300 now, 1 minute 2,300, you're out and gone again. You're both out. At 3 of them are out. At 23.20, at 23.20 now. Excuse me, at 23.20, 23.20 now, 2,320 we're going to sell. Weekly buyers at 23.20, at 23.20 you're out online. If you were 24, at 24.25, 25 now, 20 by 25 now, 20 by 25 now, 25.20, at 25.20, at 25.20 is here now, 20 by 25.20 out. 2,520, 2,520 now, 2,520 out. 26, at 26 now, he's out, at 26, at 26.20, another 100, yes or no, at 26.20 out, 26.20 now, 20 by 26, 26.20, 27, he's had another crack, at 27's on the floor, 27.20 to go, at 2,720, 2,720 the bars at 2, you're out online, at 2,720 here, 2,720 it's here online, at 2,720, 2,720 it's out and gone, Berkeley, 27.20, it's on the floor, you're out online, sold, well done. All right, there we go. Alrighty, what's your number, guys? Oh, you got it? Yep, there we go. Alrighty, the next one is the lot number 66. 78 Chrysler, there we go. The Valiant, it's got the 4-speed tunnel in this one. Alrighty, what do we got? $100 to go with it, 100 to go. 100 to go, someone started away with $100 and go. $100 to go with their buyers, and nothing to go at $100. We'll let it go through. Alrighty. That'll be fine. Alrighty, the next one now, the HK. Here we go. Bumper bars, there's a tail shafts, there's a few bits and pieces here. We'll take your 50s over and above again. Alrighty, here we go. And 30 to go. And 30's there now, 30 but 30 by now, 30 now. 30's there now, but 30 but 30 by now, 1 but 30 now. $30 now, 1 but 30 now. At 30's there now, 30 but $30 now, 1 but 30 now, 1 but 30 now. $30 now, 1 but take a 50 over and above your line. Hopefully at $30 out. At 30's there now, but 1 but 30 now, 1 but 30 now. $30 now, 1 but 30. At $30 now, 30 but $30 now, 1 but 30 but $30 now. It's out and gone at $30 now, bidding at $30 now. It's all gone at $30. Gone. Alrighty, well done. There we go. The next one, alright, the HK.
Alright, so that was our auction. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Beautiful cars, some sold, some passed in. I got me Dodge, that's the main thing. Anyway, thanks for watching guys, as usual. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share it around and have a good one. Cheers.